Alright, Storm Chaser Justin here. So we are at the Connecticut River. We're at 13.6 feet as left. We're definitely over that now. That was at 10:30 this morning. We're probably close to 15 feet by now. It's going to rise to near 20 or higher. Flood warning goes until further notice. There could be a flash flood warning or flash flood emergency for this. It's rising very fast. You can actually even see it moving very fast. I haven't seen it move this fast in a long time. This is for snowmelt up in Vermont, New Hampshire. And about an inch or inch and a half of rain today has fallen. So yeah. Storm Chaser Justin here for your evening update. It's risen slightly more, or no, stop signs just about under water, and it has risen a little bit more, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But you could see actually right here, I'm not sure if you could see that. Looks like the water's been rushing so fast. It's eating away at that thing over there. I'm not sure if that's been there or if that's how fast the water is moving. But it's coming in very fast. It's about a foot deep right there already. But probably by this time tomorrow, you won't be able to stand here, or even earlier. We have a nice sunset going. Can't really see right now, but yep, it's right here, and it's rushing in. It's flash flood emergency could be possible. Oh, that's awesome. So, great shot. Alright, Storm Chaser Justin here with the, what is it now, Monday? A week later, and we are still flooded. A piece of driftwood floating still. We are sitting higher now than we were yesterday. We can see the water rapidly moving still. It has come up a lot more from rain we had yesterday and Saturday, and we're getting more today, and possibly another inch or two today of rain. So yeah, it's coming back up over here. We'll take a walk over. Here's the river, basically. Still very flooded. We're closing in on where it came up. Like, if it was the last one, I was not able to walk here. I'd stay back to here. So we're still a ways away from that. You can get to here, actually, if they don't fall, though. So, yeah, we're pretty flooded. Again, like on Saturday, there was a stop sign that was out there again. You can see it. Now it's just gone again. So now I gotta get back over, and then I'll get some pics and more videos. Alright, Storm Chaser Justin here with the Tuesday evening update. We are actually higher than we were at the start of the last Thursday, where it crested at 19.5. We are likely over that. You could see yesterday I was able to almost get to that carriage, and now I can't. I was able to get that rock on Saturday. That's under a little bit of water. We are surrounded by water. I'm on this little rock right here. Got a nice dry spot right there. But I have to go around the tractor. Well, it's nerve-wracking because the tractor's right here, and the water is still rising. We're set to crest at 20 feet now, and it is racing on off. It is coming in fast. I'm gonna get some pics real quick. We actually can't go down that way and park anymore because the road is flooded out. I mean, there are cars there, but it's very, you don't want to take chances with this because it could be very deep. Don't want to take chances with that. So we did just turned around right there because we didn't go all the way down. And wow, this is racing on off. This is the highest it has been now in a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna get some pics. This the restaurant right here, Shad Row, is now is starting to flood. Thankfully, the restaurant's actually right here. They have the deck, so it's definitely not gonna get onto the restaurant, which is very good news. So yeah, we are basically sitting right where we ended last Thursday, right where it actually is higher, because it was barely on that step. And now we're about an inch on the step, so there's no water line there anymore, but it is rapidly rising. Got a piece of driftwood right there. Going through, oh wait, no, that's a snapping turtle. Oh, okay, definitely don't want to get in that water. That is a snapping turtle or a snake. Can't really tell. That might be, it's either a snapping turtle or a snake. Alrighty then, we're gonna get out of there. But yeah, it is onto the grass now. It's going out at sea, not sure. Don't want to get in there. And I wasn't gonna get in it anyway, but now you really don't want to. You could go over this way actually a little bit. Try to catch it. See where it is. I can't even tell where it is. It might just went under. Alright, yeah, definitely don't want to get in there now. But yeah, there are pieces of driftwood floating, and it's just a mess here. This is gonna be so much mud underneath all of it. So yeah, new water line getting very close, threatening the road now. It looks like these things are now, like Saturday I was able to get to there. So, and one of the barriers, yeah, wow. Oh my God. We're to the road now. We are to the road officially. Alright, so you could see the water has come up and flooded this entire area of Meadow Road. Wow. So yeah, the road is officially being completely filled with water. And yeah, there was a bench out there you could see. That's completely gone and underwater. And we're still rising. There's the potential that it looks like someone tried turning around and got stuck in the muck. Or someone tried driving through that, what it looks like. So yeah, someone tried driving through. What an idiot. But let's watch this guy.
River and Thompsonville until Thursday morning or until the warning is canceled. At 10:32 a.m. Tuesday, the stage was 15.2 feet. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. The river will continue to fall to below flood stage by early Thursday morning. Connecticut River near Thompsonville. The flood warning continues for the Connecticut River at Hartford until further notice, or until the warning is canceled. At 11:01 a.m. Tuesday, the stage was 19.3 feet. Flood stage is 16.0 feet. Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. The river will continue rising to near 20.0 feet by tomorrow late morning, then begin falling. Portions of Wethersfield, Glastonbury, Rocky Hill, and Cromwell. The high waters and swift flows will disrupt some cross-river ferry services. Upstream of Hartford, flooding will continue to affect portions of Windsor. Immediate river roads may become impassable in all of these communities. Further downstream, flooding will continue to overspread sections of Portland, Middletown, as well as Chester. The flood warning continues for the Connecticut River at Middletown until further notice, or until the warning is canceled. At 10:55 a.m. Tuesday, the stage was 9.2 feet. Flood stage is 7.0 feet. Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. The river will continue rising to near 9.5 feet by late this afternoon. 17 in the Gildersleeve section of Portland. Flooding impacts the Middletown Marina and Meadow Farms. In Cromwell, portions of River Road will be closed. In Rocky Hill, parts of Meadow Road will be impassable for a time. Flooding continues along the river southward through Essex. Here are the
Alright, so here we are with their Wednesday morning update. It looks like it has come down just a little bit actually. Or, no, it has gotten a little higher. It looks like, unless the steps are starting to float now. But yeah, it's very, very high. We're sitting at 19.6 feet now. Alright, Stormface is just here with the Wednesday evening update. You can see we are sitting right where it should be cresting in the next few hours actually. It should be cresting it should have crested right now, and we should start finally receding and might even get below 15 feet by the weekend. So yeah, this is the highest that it's ever been. The police are just talking to some people saying they don't remember it getting onto the road in a long time. And you can see it is very high. I mean, I've actually dropped a little bit more. Might be a water line down there. But yeah, we are still very, very high. All right, so behind me is Meadow Road, and it is flooded. It is about almost a foot deep in this area. And if you take a walk over here, you can actually see where it is being flooded from. Right there. This area is just spilling on. Thankfully, we have crested, but there's people saying they haven't seen it come onto the road in a very long time. I mean, this is a road. You should be able to go down that way, and there's some farmland. It's definitely underwater. Probably a lot of water, probably. So yeah, it is officially on the road. Here's the road, and it is on it. These barriers are just keeping people out of here. I mean, no one would be dumb enough to drive through it. I mean, this is high stuff. This is very high. I have not seen it this high. This tops last week at 19.5. I think we crested at about 20 feet today. So, man, is it very high. Little bit. See the water line right there? Looks like it came up all the way to the bench. It is very soft and muddy there. So we have crested. We are now falling finally. So I can't get too close to this. But yeah, there's the water line right there. So we are starting to fall. It almost got to the second step. And the trash can that was over there was knocked over. They knew that this floods a lot, so they put the bathroom on stilts. So we are falling now, which is very good news. Yep, we are definitely falling. Probably by this time Friday, you will you can see a rock right there. I'm not sure if that's that's a rock. It's a turtle again, like last night. But yeah, if you can't really see it good on camera, but you can't really tell. But there is the recycling bin that just stayed through that whole thing is now floating. So yeah, it's been eerily quiet now. There's more rocks. There's a ton of rocks in this. So we should start falling, and maybe look how fast it's still moving. Wow. Probably by this time Friday, it'll probably be down another 1.5 feet. So yeah, then we're gonna have to start the cleanup process. So yeah, we'll go on this story one more time and show you how high it has gotten to this area. Last night this was all dry. You can see now that it is all underwater. And I could try to get up here actually. I'm gonna try to get up onto this deck to get some good pics. All right, it's gonna take some good skill. And I stepped in the water, that's fine. Here it is. Again, now you can get good shots. So yeah, here it is. Oh my God, there's like a buoy back there with a dumpster on it. Not sure how the carriage hasn't started floating. But to give you a perspective, on Saturday, I was able to get to that rock. That's underwater. So yeah, we are very, very high. Highest it's been in a while. We are starting to finally fall after a long week. Looks like this guy's gonna try to drive through it maybe, unless he's smart. Yeah, good job. Oh no, oh yeah, you're turning around, good job. Bigger perspective. You look down, there's just 2 feet of water almost. Wow, look at these dumpsters. Good thing they have stuff in them, or they'd be floating. This is private property, I'm pretty sure. So this guy brought a kayak. That guy brought a kayak. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do unless he's gonna try to freaking kayak. I mean, look at the current right there. Oh my God. I got a good view right here in case he goes through. He brought a kayak, he's prepared. Oh yeah. That concludes today's trip to the river. I think they're pulling this guy over. So I drove through all this. Man. Alright, so here we are, Thursday morning update. As fast as we did come up, we are proceeding quite fast as well. As you can see, last night it was basically up to right here, and it has come down some. And the poles out there, the pillars, were up to the last little columns on there. So yeah, it has come down some, which is good news, and we should actually fall at or just below flood stage by Saturday morning or afternoon, which means this whole area will likely be just normal again. The stop sign will be back. You'll be able to get to this. Well, you'll almost be able to get to the signs, but stuff should start to come back to normal on Saturday. All right, here we are with the, what is this now, Thursday evening update. We have dropped a lot. There's rocks out there now. Those are back. The pillars have looks to be about 6 to 8 inches more of them, and yeah, we're dropping. We could actually get to flood stage, which is 16 feet by Saturday, before we rise yet again. But yeah, there it is. We're rising. If you remember yesterday, I had to get around. Like this area where I'm standing now was all underwater yesterday, so I had to get all around there. So yeah, it's dropped. Looks like this little flower pot was about to go. So yeah, we have dropped pretty significantly, and the receding of the water should continue over the next few for another rise on Sunday. The road. Then we follow this here. So it got right to here. Wow. That's the first time it got that high in a long time. It's still flooded out. Hasn't been able to go anywhere. So yeah, we have dropped a lot. It crested last night, so I wasn't here for the actual crest. Where it crested right here, and these were underwater. So, as I said, receding should continue. Alright, Storm Chaser Justin here with the Saturday morning update. We're still, so we got 3 inches of rain last night. So we are now rising again. It was supposed to go down to 17 feet. We're now at 19 feet again. And it is set to continue rising. The forecast is all messed up because of the rain from last night. Because it still says it should be going down to 17 feet. But now it's already past 17 feet and it's closing in on 19 feet now. So yeah, another few days of rising and maybe a decline again or fall. Alright, Storm Chaser Justin here with the Sunday morning afternoon update. So we're sitting at around 20 feet right now. The road, you can't get down there. That's about a foot deep down there. It is very, very high. This is now the official, that we're getting towards 20 feet. We're at 19.91 feet. So we're basically there. The whole parking lot's gone underwater. So it's almost to the 3rd step there. And it's out to the road. It's just unbelievable here, just how high it is. So yeah, don't know when this thing's gonna just stop rising, because it's up to the bench there and it's just incredibly high. Art Storm Chaser Justin here with the Sunday evening update. We have dramatically risen. They came down here early this morning or late last night, and they did a ton of cleanup. They pushed this table up here. That table is just a lost cause. Hopefully it doesn't get higher than that, but it's still rising. They took the boat. There's a boat right there. That was all the way down there. They took a dumpster, a small dumpster that was on a little buoy out there. Took that away. We're still getting rain, so there's the potential this could get even higher. So yeah, very, very, very significant flooding here. So here's this area. Move the carriage too. That will probably float soon, but yeah, here's the dumpster that's being moved. But yeah, it's still rising. We're sitting at 20 feet now, a little over that now. So yeah, we're gonna rise to probably 20.5 feet, I'd say, which is a good bet. But if we get a few more downpours, then yeah, it's gonna get higher than that. So big problems. All right, Storm Chaser Justin here with the, what are we at, Monday? Yeah, it's Monday now. Monday afternoon / evening update. And you can see, we should have been going down. Does look like we've risen more, just a little bit more. The signs are basically all completely underwater. It's almost up to the third, it's basically on the third step. We actually, looks like we did, for a time, get to the third step. I'll try to get over somehow, but it does look to me that we did get to the third step and we have dropped. It's very difficult to get there now, but you can almost, you can't really see on camera, but there's a water line there. So yeah, we have dropped, which is very good news, and we will continue to drop over the next few days. Flood warning now expires on Thursday morning. So from that time, from now until then, we should continue to drop. Alright, Storm Chaser Justin here with Monday. I've been doing a few updates today because it's been the highest it's been in a very long time. We officially did hit 20 feet early, but there was a little mess up with the forecast and spiked up to 23. That might have happened, but I doubt it. But we are starting to fall. Big piece of driftwood out there. No, it is not a snapping turtle because it has not moved. Follow me on Instagram and you would have seen that. I don't know if I put it in yet because I started editing the video, but follow me on Instagram. I did put that on my story. I'll probably post it as a video too. But yeah, we are falling now finally. Did get up very far on the road where there is a water line. Now there is a small one here, but we'll take a walk down here. Is that a... Nah, that is a piece of driftwood. Or is it a snake? I don't know. Definitely not. Oh yeah, that's just a piece of wood. But there is a water line all the way up there. Can't really see, but yeah, we are starting to fall. Look how submerged that is. So we are very, very high. And yeah, it's all downhill from here finally. So this video will be going up earlier than expected. So it may not go up in June. It might go up mid to late May. So good news. Alright, Storm Chaser Justin here with the Tuesday evening update. Wow, we have really fallen over the last day. Yesterday morning, those posts out there were all completely submerged. We actually have a water line here, right here. It's not very pronounced, but it was on the third step. It is going to be a mess. This is all submerged and it's covered in muck. And then you could kind of see like all the mud that's down there. There's a lot of mud, sea mud, and you got all this down here. So, yeah, we have receded quite a bit. Probably by this time tomorrow, it'll probably be down a lot. Probably be able to maybe get these barriers out in the next 2 days, as it will go down very fast. I mean, this time yesterday was on the dang road, so yeah, it's going down really fast. This was all right. Storm Chaser Justin here with the Wednesday now. So we're literally 2.5 weeks into this. For the first time in 2.5 weeks, I can stand in the parking lot, and it smells awful. It smells so bad. Look at this, covered in muck. And if we get to here, well, that's how high the water got. All the way up to there. This area was completely flooded, and it smells so bad. The whole parking lot is covered in river mud. It smells terrible. That is so bad. Like, you can see a water line actually got all the way up to there. Wow. So yeah, if you remember, by Monday, this was covered by like, it was like up to, there's a water line kind of right there. It was a little higher than that actually. That looks pretty good. So it's about 2.5 feet deep. Wow. Boy, what a difference a day makes. Like, even yesterday was still up to there, but yeah, they're gonna have to get something in here to clean this up. Yeah, like debris everywhere. It smells awful here. So I gotta get a few video clips and pictures, and we gotta go over to the restaurant and get an update over there.